am here at the Clinton Global Initiative with Natalia Arango, and I'm so excited to be able to have this conversation with her. She is a climate commitment maker doing some incredible work out of Colombia, and we're going to learn a lot more about it now directly from Natalia. So please tell us a little bit about your background, the organization you lead as well.
Thank you so much. I'm a conservation ecologist. I'm based out of Colombia, and I'm currently the executive director of Fondo Accion. Fondo Accion works with children and the environment, struggling to design and operate solutions that make a better relationship between human society and the environment.
That's incredible. So you're obviously Colombian. So what motivated you to start this initiative, and why Colombia?
Colombia is a country that's particularly vulnerable to climate change and the effects on vulnerable population. And as part of the work we do with climate change, both in adaptation and mitigation, it was key to focus on the most vulnerable segments of the population, and that is women and children. If you learn about the statistics of how climate change is affecting human populations, children and women are the worst hit. So we need to move fast to address the issue with Colombian populations.
Okay, that's fantastic. I'm so relieved to hear that these type of initiatives are happening. And in addition to that, you're making an even bigger commitment. That's what brings you here to the Clinton Global Initiative. So please tell our viewers, what commitment is it that you are making today?
We are committing to create Colombia's first climate action fund for children and women. And it's designed to address climate change effects, both from the green investment side as well as adaptation of infrastructure, adaptation of agricultural practices for food security, and training women as climate leaders.
That's fantastic. That's so needed. So thank you for sharing that commitment. And based on all of this incredible work you're doing, advancing the rights of women and children and those most vulnerable, are you seeing us moving in the right direction? Does it seem like we're going to be able to overcome this climate crisis? What do you think? Do you feel positive or hopeful about it, or are we not going to be so lucky?
I am very positive today, being surrounded by amazing people who are making amazing commitments and hearing from governments and corporate sectors, but it's a tough road ahead. I believe we need to move fast, and we need to scale up our efforts. If we don't, we probably won't get there in time.
Well, thank you for that honest assessment. We completely agree with you with We Don't Have Time. The name of our company is We Don't Have Time. So I appreciate the urgency that is coming across from you, because exactly, we need to collaborate, we need to work with others so that we can really accelerate these solutions. So in that spirit, I would love for you, in addition to the work that you're doing, to think through who else is doing really great work. Who could we highlight and send what our community calls climate love to? So based on your response to this, we will shout out to them that Natalia is sending them some climate love. So who are you thinking in terms of who is deserving of climate love?
Well, first, I would give a shout out to women and children in Colombia who are acting to adapt for climate change, but in particular to governments, just like the Biden administration, who are making big efforts to change international policy and redirect investments towards addressing the present need of vulnerable populations.
Okay, shout out to President Biden and his administration for passing the historic Inflation Reduction Act and finally seeing through America's transition to clean energy.
Exactly.
Thank you for shouting him out, and appreciate you taking this time. Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you.